Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey, Rob here, and welcome to XD Dead. We no live stream today, at least not on the XD. I'll be doing another game today, which I've been playing the living heck out of. But this is on my top 10 requests. In fact, it's in the top 3, top 2, top 1. It's the number 1 requested video. Yeah! Excitement. Okay, this is War Robots, and I've been, there's been a few problems with this video. Number 1, War Robots needs some modification of the controls, i.e. using the control mapper to actually work well. Even though it has partial controller support, it doesn't have full controller support. I'll show you real quick how I did that once we get into an actual battle. But anyway, that's one of the problems I had. The other problem is it kept resetting my damn account. I kept losing like all my progress. So I'm just going to go with what progress I've got. This is about, I don't know. It's probably only about 5 hours in. But it just kept losing my progress. So we're going to go with what I've got here. And I'm going to show you a bit about the game. It used to be called Walking War Robots. So if I call it Walking Thiethelb by the Thor. If I keep calling it Walking War Robots, it's because that's what it was called up until maybe a week or two ago. It's now called just War Robots because some of them roll. I mean, they don't like roll. They don't do somersaults. They have treads and stuff. But anyway, I don't have any of those. All mine walk. But anyway, up until then, it was called that. It's by a company called Pixonic. It's got largely positive reviews on the Google Play Store. Let's go take a look at this screen, shall we? Okay, so top left, there is your gold and your silver. Silver? AG? What's AG? Why didn't I look this up before the film? You know, at one time I used to know my periodic table, but I no longer do. I'm afraid to say. Yeah, it is silver. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so it's gold and silver. Obviously, gold buys the good stuff. You can see I got less of that. You do get some in-game. Obviously, since this is a free game, that is the thing you can pay for to get more of. All the better stuff, of course, is in gold, but you're not going to... It's not really bad with it. I mean, you can get a halfway decent mech going without it. And yeah, I'm going to call them mechs, not war robots or whatever the heck else. You can see down here I have 3. If you look to the right, I can unlock another slot and have 4. A note in this, when you are in game and you die, if you only have 1 mech, then that's it. You're out of the battle. But if you happen to have 3 or 4, you can just pull in your next mech. You do not permanently lose them if they die, which is really, really nice. Thank you. And you can just keep upgrading these suckers. And I think that was a good decision on their part. So if I lost all 3, I'm out of the game. But, of course, I'll still have my mechs and I can enter another one. At the top, there's the recommended. It very often recommends things that require gold. Left side's just social stuff. Bottom left is the menu. There is no help for you in that menu at all, except one note. You can log into Facebook or Google Play. Yeah, I had problems with this. Like I said, I'm logged into Google Play now. My Facebook account kept resetting. I don't know why. But anyway, that's just the way it goes. If I double click on a robot or double tap on a robot, I am using, of course, the GPD XD for this, so I can tap the screen. And it's the only way the interface works anyway. I can look at it and I can upgrade the chassis for greater speed, or I can upgrade the weapons. If I initiate, wait, I'm going to use a different mech though to do this. I'm trying to upgrade this guy. Actually, I think he's in an upgrade right now, isn't he? Yeah, all right. So he's in an upgrade process right now, but if you initiate it, it can take a long time. You can see I've got like, look, 4 hours left on my upgrade. That upgrades the speed and the hit points of the mech. And of course, upgrading the weapons does more damage or shortens the reload time. And you can rush it with, of course, gold. Back to the hangar. We got my 3 mechs. I think I've mentioned equipping. Yep, that's pretty good. There's all sorts of weapons. Let's get into a battle. And I'm sorry if you hear any pity paws in the background. I got a year of puppiness to put up with. Alright, so I select my robot from my 3. Of course, if one of these dies, the other 2 will go. Now, here is the thing. The first time you play, you're going to want to hit this little controller here. This little controller icon here. And I can bring up my menu. I don't know. Oh, my. Alright. Here's the thing. The controls are partially mapped, so the left stick works already, so I don't map the left stick to jack crap. The right stick, however, does have to be set to look, and you can see right there I've got it in look mode. So you see visual control, right joystick, and then I've got it just splattered here in the middle. You probably shouldn't overlay stuff like I do. That was kind of stupid. But I've got left one mapped to one weapon, right one to another, and left to yet another weapon. Notice how I've got a third one, so I'm going to just take R3. I'm going to drag it down and I'm going to map it to that guy. Oops. There. And now it should just work. Alright, so let's back out of here. And notice how I'm walking. And firing. And that is one of the problems. And I can turn and look. Which you could not do if I had not mapped it. And I'm so glad that I'm covering up the controls. But it's okay, because I showed you how to map them, so you're mapped. Dang, they are a distance away. Okay, so what we're trying to do here is zone control. I am going to... This is the only... I don't know if there's more modes, but I've never played them. In hours of playing this is it. Get them at a distance. Some smart things to do. I'm saying a lot of Some smart things to do is don't do what I just did. I might die here. Stay with your team. If you walk away from your team like I did, you're probably going to be dead. This guy's firing on me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide over here so that he can't do any more damage. Up on my top left is my damage meter. You can see I'm already in trouble. I got hit pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to be... This is going to get my guy knocked out. I don't even know... Has that guy got nothing better to do over there? He's got like a whole group attacking him. Jesus. So anyway, I left my group and I'm going to suffer for it right away. Let's pick mech number 2. He's a little bit faster. It's easier to get out of the way. And you notice how that guy... All that guy is doing is attacking spawn. What a jackass. That actually doesn't happen real often. Where you just walk in and some jackass is just shooting you right out of spawn. But yeah, see there... Look at him. Good, I'm glad he's dead. Now, because I mapped my weapons to the right and left weapons slot, I can fire them individually like I just did. I've got mine mapped up, you can see to my triggers, but you can map it however you want. But that red button in the center, that's fire all, and I do have that one mapped too. Take this guy out. Now, I have done nothing to help my team. I'm on the blue team. And I have not shown you capturing a flag. I'm afraid. There we go. But if you look up to the sky there, you can see way in the distance, there are the capture points. I think we're going to play another round real quick just so I can show you a capture point and get a little bit faster, Mac. I was busy talking when I should have been playing. Get back in there. So graphically, I think the game looks pretty nice. I've seen people playing it on all sorts of platforms. I would say the XD runs it about as smooth as any of them. It's not the smoothest online game in the world, but I think it's very attractive looking. I don't, not kicking it to the curb. All right, we're going to use a little bit faster guy here. This guy has jump jets. And I've got those mapped to my B button. I'm probably going to remap these one of these days. I've got them kind of out of order. I just kind of got them working and let it go. But I could map these a little bit more logically. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and gain the capture point over here. And I got a fairly fast mech, so I should be able to do it. Again, I'm kind of breaking protocol here, because really what I should be doing is staying with my team. A team that stays together wins. That is one thing you'll learn about this game pretty much right away. You don't stay with your team, you're going to get picked off. If your team isn't a team that sticks together, you're all going to die. Like, really fast. And if both have the same tactics, though, then, it could go either way. There we go, I captured a point. Now, it will take them a bit to steal this point from me. But they could still steal it. And now, it's 50-50 who's going to win here. It looks like we're massed together a little bit better. But they've got two guys going off to the left. I'm going to go join this because I'm pretty sure that guy's going to get his fool butt kicked. I am surprised anybody's bothering with me. Jump! That said, I am easy to pick off. Here, I'm gonna go this way and get behind some heavier mechs. Come on now. In some cases you can jump. No, I can't though. No! The jumps are a little bit whack. They don't look... I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with that. Now I'm like off the map. I'm gonna have to go right out the front dang door, aren't I? And they're like all coming. I've completely lummoxed this. I'm pretty sure I've jumped up there before, though. Oh well. This way it is. This isn't going to be good. I probably won't survive this because, yeah, they're coming. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Can I jump off? No, I can't! I am hosed. These are much bigger mechs than mine. Maybe if I get lucky here? I don't think so, though. I've lost sound! Yeah, hosed. I kind of figured I was hosed. You knew it was coming. Alright, so let's use a mid-sized mech. He should be okay for this. Yeah. Looks like this guy's not being followed. What the hell is he doing? Where's he going? Well, it started out as a mech game and became a Scooby-Doo mystery. I should be able to take him out. Yeah, we got some people standing. That's another thing about this game that I noticed, man. There's a lot of people that are just standing there. That said, they probably don't have too much nice to say about me neither. Yeah, we got two guys protecting this, but they should be marching forward and trying to get that next spot. Which I think I'm gonna do, but I'd have more luck with it with a light mech. I found that light mechs tend to be a better bet Speed is life in this game. And if you don't have speed, you're just gonna sit there and get the crap pounded out of you. And probably hosed. See, my legs have been damaged now. I don't know why my other gun's not firing. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead. Yep. That is bullcrap. Yeah, their whole team's over there. There's no winning that. Oh, come on, really? Okay, this should be... Unless they have more friends come down, this should go in my favor. He's running back to his team like a chicken, which I can't blame him for. Alright, now they've got guys guarding. They've only got one guy guarding over there. So I'm going to try and do with my slow-ass mech is I'm going to try and take this other point. And give us, like, half a chance. Yeah, I'm hosed. They're going to notice me. Hopefully they're going to be focused on the battle over there, but we're not going to win this one. We've got but 1 point left. And they appear to be taking it. But I'm going to sneak. Oh, I'm so slow. This is why I'm upgrading my engines. God. Stay quiet. Yeah, he's coming to fight me. Wanna fight? Fight me! I should win this. Ah, we lost it. Well, there we go. 2 rounds of Walking War Robots. There are several maps, by the way. I noticed, I think we ended up playing the same map twice. I've seen a number of maps, so that's actually, I've only seen like 3. I think I've seen 3 maps, 2 or 3 maps. Maybe not a whole lot of maps, but there are different maps, and they're pretty large, which I like. The general gist of the game, battling against other people online, I really like that. I kind of wish there was area damage. I mean, yeah, I know they damage your legs and such, but I wish it was a little bit more like real Mech Warrior, where it had, you know, just localized damage, where you could have a weapon damaged, or you could have an arm damaged, or something like that. That would be kind of cool. But then again, you know, what do you expect out of an online game that's meant to be played with a touchscreen? So, all in all, I like the game. I've been playing it kind of irregularly. It's not a game that I play every day, but it's a game maybe I play a couple times a week. Because of that, I haven't run into any limitations brought about by the gold system. You might run into that if you're playing it a whole lot. But all in all, you know, this system runs it really well. If you map the controls, it plays well. So I'm going to give it a moderate thumbs up. I think it's a pretty good game. It's fun to play. It's definitely, you know, I like online games. And I like this kind of online game because it doesn't 100% depend on your reflexes. You've actually got to kind of plan things out, and it's an online game where there's a little bit of strategy to it. So yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's not too money hoey, and the graphics look nice, and the sound's okay. So, enjoy it. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, woo, it's a quality one. Please do me a favor, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. If you have anything else you'd like to see me play or show you on the GPD XD, do me a favor, tell me in the comments below. Also, the Win XD supposedly is on its way towards me by the end of the week, which usually means about 2 weeks before I see it. So I will be doing Windows XD videos as well. That's not going to replace this. I'll be doing both simultaneously. Well, not like at the same time, not one with like one hand, one with the other, but definitely will be doing both devices as opposed to just switching off from one, because I think there's really a different set of games between the two, and this is probably not the video to talk about it on. But I will see you, if you're only watching the XD videos, I'll probably see you next week. If you're watching everything else, there's of course going to be like 3-4 more videos this week, along with some retro pickups and other essential goodies. See ya!
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.